Greetings from LA, my dear friends. This is Daisuke, and I very much hope that this video finds you well and in very good spirits wherever you are in the world. And I want to thank everyone who joined in and who watched the live stream discussion a week or so ago regarding the film from the 1980s, which is called The Karate Kid. I want to thank you very much. It was a return to form in terms of this casual film discussion chat in the live stream format, this kind of long form film discussion format, together with the chat function. So I was able to hear from you and your thoughts about The Karate Kid. So thank you so much for the opportunity for allowing me to speak a little bit about that film and why I think it was such a memorable viewing experience for me back then when I was young, back in the 80s, and ever since. And so thank you so much for that opportunity. And I was also very encouraged during that discussion to continue on with the live stream discussions. And therefore, I'd like to announce that the next live stream film discussion on this channel will take place on Saturday, March 16th. Saturday, March 16th. I hope I got that right. Yeah, Saturday, March 16th at 10 a.m. Pacific time. So 10 a.m. my local time here in Los Angeles. So 10 a.m. Pacific time on Saturday, March 16th. And the film that we will be talking about on Saturday, March 16th at 10 a.m. Pacific time is this one, and it's right here. The Karate Kid Part 2. So we spoke about The Karate Kid earlier, and so now let's talk about The Karate Kid Part 2. And there's so much I think that one can say about this film. Again, John G. Alvinson film, and here I have the 4K release, and so I'm very thrilled with that. The Karate Kid Part 2. So much to say about this. I saw this as well in the theater when it was initially released. And I remember too seeing little bits of interviews with the cast that were shown, I believe, on Nickelodeon back in the day. So at least I hope my memory is correct on that point. But the point is that I'm now beginning to have slightly more vivid memories of my initial experiences with this film upon its initial release. And I saw it in the theater, and I remember seeing it in the theater. I remember reading the novelization of this. It was a children's book novelization, but it was for young readers. But it was one of the first novelizations. I think it was the first novelization of a film that I think I ever remember reading, and I was so proud of myself reading it. I read it more than once after I finished it. So that was a really great experience. So I read the novelization for young readers of Karate Kid Part 2. I saw it in the theater, and I saw it on VHS tape afterwards, and so it became another one of those 80s film stops along my own cinema journey during this time, growing up as a kid in the 80s. And so ever since, I've been watching it, rewatching it, revisiting it. There's some parts that I think are worth discussing that might not necessarily have aged very well. There are some parts that might seem to be somewhat lacking, and I'll try to explain the reasons why for that, and how that differs in terms of my viewpoints, say, on similar points that could be raised in the context of The Karate Kid, the first film, and indeed also maybe the third film. But be that as it may, there are also undeniably some really strong moments in this, incredibly strong moments, iconic moments in this that just scream and ooze 80s-ness in this glorious way. Really glorious way, the glory of love, as it were. So this is the point of discussion that I will try to bring up, as well as other points of discussion during the live stream discussion on this film, The Karate Kid Part 2. Once again, this will be the topic of discussion here on this channel, this YouTube channel, as a live stream on Saturday, March 16th at 10 a.m. Pacific time. So if you're interested in a discussion in live stream format on this film, The Karate Kid Part 2. Please join us. I look forward to seeing you there, my friends. And also, as an added bonus, we will also be discussing after this later on in the month, The Karate Kid Part 3. So that's also a conversation I'm looking forward to immensely. But before that, let us talk about another really great and memorable work for a lot of reasons, which I'll try to get into the reasons why I feel that way. Again, for Saturday, March 16th at 10 a.m. Pacific, we will be talking in a live stream format about this film, The Karate Kid Part 2. I very much hope to see you there, my dear friends. I very much hope to see you there. I look forward to hearing what you have to think about this film, The Karate Kid Part 2. So that's it for now. And so until we meet again, please be happy and healthy and well. And please keep on watching a lot of great movies, including The Karate Kid Part 2, including other films in the Karate Kid series and beyond. So until the next video, my dear friends, stay strong, stay safe, and cheers.